Hey, Dan Passarelli here. Wild end to a wild week with the S&P 500 closing lower off by 1.5%. Not a huge move, but for the week, it was a pretty big move. We followed through and had a pretty negatively closing week in this shortened week that we have. Now, the question is why? Why did the market sell off this week like it did? And especially talking about today, we had the weekly unemployment that typically comes out on Thursdays come out, and there were a lot more jobs than analysts expected. So what that means is that the economy is doing better than expected, which means that we might be expecting more inflation and thus not more cuts in interest rates coming, which the market just loves. So, what comes next week? Next week is a hugely important week. First of all, we're going to open Monday and see what technical follow through or reversal we have. But more importantly, come Wednesday, we can have PPI and then CPI coming out, and that's going to be our first glimpse of the new year to see how 2024 ended as far as inflation goes. We also have the Beige Book out on Wednesday to see what the Fed is thinking about the economy. And we start to kick off earnings season. Some of the banks will be announcing next week, and that is where, as they say, the proof is in the pudding. If earnings are lower, that's going to be a bad sign. If earnings are higher, well, geez, I don't know. That could even be a bad sign as well, that maybe the economy is on the brink of overheating and sell-off like this could continue. So there's going to be some time this weekend to reflect upon the week, prepare for next week, and rest up. There's a good chance it might be a wild one. Hope that helps. This is Dan Passarelli, Trade Smart, and have a great weekend.